So, here is our tutorial on how to make a Wikipedia of something in Scratch. So basically, what is a Wikipedia in Scratch? When you hear the word Wikipedia, what comes to your mind first is the website, but we are going to teach you how to make. So basically, what is Wikipedia in Scratch? Well, a Wikipedia in Scratch is like something. A Wikipedia is something which tells you a lot about something. So Wikipedias need Wikipedias need text. So Wikipedias also need text to give information about something. You can put images in there too. Okay. You need a sprite. Firstly, you need a sprite which marks. You need a sprite which takes you. You need a sprite which takes you to the next page, a sprite for your text, and a sprite to favorite something. Now, in your sprite to favorite something, duplicate these sprites. Now, go back to the first costume. Now, if you like, you can start editing both textures. So say we want kind of a disc for the red. Go back to the other sprite, modify that as a red. I want kind of like this for the orange. So I'll go back to this, and so basically, if you're trying to, you can go with complicated colors, like the gold I'm using. Now, go back to costume 1. Color pick the first color. Set the saturation all the way to 0. Then, where that same color was, put it there. Only in the first sprite costume, Now, color pick your second color. Set its saturation all the way to 0. And put that for the second color. Her in only the costume, in only the first costume. Now, color pick the third color. Like that. Okay, so there is your little rectangle. This is your first sprite. Anyways, if all of the there could be some issue who were in the first sprite. All of the brightness are the same. Don't worry. You can try to edit them. You can try to edit them. Like this. No. Here's our little button. So, our little button. And make sure to snap these buttons to place. Snap these buttons to the middle of the canvas. This is a button too. This is not a button. Now make sure to snap all the buttons to the middle of the canvas. Now, Sprite 1 should be your play button. Name it next, because we're using it to go to the next page. Sprite 2 will be your text. Sprite 3 will be your favorite button. So let's go to the next. Let's go to the for the code in the next. We're going to go to events. One flag clicked. Forever. No. See, we do not want this. We'll get a when this sprite clicked block. When this sprite clicked. Now, we should make multiple. Now, make all your text. You need all your text. You need to make your text. Go. One of the seven. You can make beluga for that text. Place an image down. Okay. Again, then I want to duplicate that. I'm gonna go into here and then name it, and it's gonna be blue hat, and then we'll set the saturation all the way to the top. Blue hat. So blue hat, beluga, 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 beluga. Now, in your text, get a when I receive block. When I receive message 1, click new message. This message will be called next. Now, when I receive next, get a next costume block under it. This is all the text sprite code. Go to the next sprite. Go get a broadcast next block. Now we can start showing this and start showing this. We can see our next button is working. But we need to place it somewhere. get one flag clicked forever. Firstly, you need to find a good position for your play button. Secondly, you need to make sure that it doesn't cover up any text, set the size to clear 50 and put it here. So now, in one flat click, get a forever block. Go to x negative 209, y negative 158. Now, go to looks and get set size to 50%. Look at the flag. We tried to drag it to another place. It will just want to go back. So we cannot accidentally drag it because because of our friend of forever block. When we accidentally drag this, it will go back to its original position. Now notice when we click the next sprite, you can see how the text sprite changes. Beluga, 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 beluga. Great. Now for the favorite button. Now, in the favorite button sprite, make a new variable called favorites for this sprite only. Now, when this sprite clicked, no, actually, wait. So there should be a cloud. So the favorites variable should be a cloud variable. Favorite. Now, name this new variable favorites. Here's her new cloud variable called favorites. Now, when this sprite clicked, change favorites by 1. Now, make another variable called favorites. Make a new variable called favorite percent for all sprites. Now, set favorite percent to our new cloud variable called favorites. Now, if we show this, when we click it, we can see that the favorites go up and the favorite percent goes goes up. Favorites, we can continue clicking Sprite and favorites go up. Now, set the favorite percent to a slider and remove all of this. So
they were born to reign over but they earned.
So set the favorite percent to a slider. When this is right clicked, has to change the favorites by 1. Now, secondly, we should also set this. We should also set the size to 50. This. So our cloud variable is the favorites variable. Now, time for the favorite percent. One in this sprite clicked. Forever loop. Forever loop. I think we should delete the my variable. No. Set.
Amazing.
Now get forever. And if, then block. If,
When Margaret's sister was crowned Queen Elizabeth II in 1953, Margaret had to settle for just her Royal Highness Princess Margaret, the Countess of Snowdon. As stands the crown on level
if,
Margaret believed she should have rather than her born sister, that she was born second, so them's the rules. So that makes it so good at Margaret's actually beautiful. Being sister. But Margaret needed that to the bad lot, throwing her heart and soul into the count's
so if, go to operators, then equals 50 block. Now get, actually, here you should get a
She was infamous for her jet-setting, card-partying, free-moving ways.
more than, so a more than 50 block. Then if favorite percent is more than 50, we once I clicked forever, favorite percent is more than 50, then change favorites by 1. Try changing this to an if, then else block. If favorites are more than 50, change favorites by 1, else change favorites by 0. If favorite percent is more than 50, switch it back to an if, then block. We'll try that. Set an if, then flag. Can see it rises to, you can see it's more than 50, It rises too high forever. So now, we're gonna wait until favorite percent is less than 50. Now, we'll try that out. So, we can see that our favorites are working perfectly. Now, now, okay, so if we click this, our favorites also go up by one. If you have any normal white in there, that could be in your first sprite, that could be a problem because as when fat clipped forever, switch costume to name costume 1 off, name costume 2 on. Forever, it will switch the forever you want switch costume to off. Now, if of this code who belongs here. Then another forever loop. Then we will forever change favorites by one. Switch costume to on. Switch costume to on. Firstly, when in the text, Now the next button. Okay. So we are rocking with our creation. Wait, I just basically that's really all you need for your yeah. It's like really that this is all the code we have. So get one file code block, a forever block. Now this forever block will be handy so that if we accidentally drag it when we're not in full screen mode, it will go back to where it was supposed to be. Go to X, negative, go to X, go to X, 213, to X 213, Y. Okay, this is a little higher. We need that negative 158. Now everything. Now that's all you need. That's all. That is really all you need. And that's really all you need to make one. It really is all. Yeah, that's really all you need.